Have you ever seen monks offer incense like this? There was a metal box with a small incense burner inside. One by one, people knocked on the iron door with their fingers, then used their wrists to lift the lid and insert the incense sticks. This was actually a test for lay disciples at Shaolin Temple, but one man among them was a fraud. Since he had never learned the basics of Shaolin training, no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't open the iron box, so he lied and said the box was broken. But a senior monk nearby saw through him immediately. The monk grabbed some incense, stuffed it into the man's hand, and gave him a strong push forward. The iron door clicked open with a loud clack, burning the man's hand. He screamed, and his hand got stuck in the box. The monk knew he was an imposter, but decided to give him a chance. Later, the man reached another iron door. The other disciples easily opened it with one strike. The man tried to punch it too, but nothing happened. His hand hurt so badly he nearly cried out, so he stepped back and slyly let others go first. When one disciple opened the door, he stepped on his back and jumped over, but once he got inside, he was stunned. People were practicing lightning-fast footwork, punching wooden dummies, and even smashing their heads into stone for iron head training. Just watching them made him dizzy. Then he saw a group of disciples doing a strange walking drill. With each step, a senior monk tossed a roof tile in front of them. It looked simple, but the ground was slick with tung oil. The man decided to try. But not only did he miss the flying tile, he slipped and knocked over the disciples ahead of him like bowling pins. The monk grabbed his ankle and gave him a firm push. His face landed directly into a bucket filled with tung oil. The disciples nearby couldn't stop laughing. Just then, the head abbot walked over, curious about the noise. The man quickly ran up and begged to become a disciple. The abbot already knew he was a fraud, but didn't expose him right away. Instead, he gave him a task. Go wash your messy fake hair, the abbot said, but you can't use the well water, and you can't wash in the pool. You may only throw rocks into the well and use the splash to clean your hair. Only when your hair is clean can you become a disciple. The man looked around and found only 2 rocks by the well. He knew 2 splashes wouldn't be enough, so he got clever. He tied a rope around both himself and the rock, then threw them both into the well. But the splash flew outward, missing his head entirely, so he climbed up and stood on the edge of the well. Still no luck. Instead of cleaning his hair, he ended up splashing muddy water all over his face, looking like a soaked, striped alley cat.